Hi friends, welcome back. So as committed last time, I'm here with the new topic Azoospermia, and now we will discuss that what is Azoospermia is about and why only medical astrology has solution for Azoospermia. For that we need to know first about Azoospermia. So let's start that Azoospermia, it's a kind of deficiency. It's not a disorder since it has nothing to do with the sex life of the person. It's a deficiency where there are no live sperms in man's ejaculation. It means where men are incapable of having his own children. Even in medical science, in medical science, there is no cure for azoospermia. Neither it can be treated using Ayurveda, Unani, and homeopathy, but in medical astrology we do have treatment for Nil Sperms. Now let's discuss how this Nil Sperms can be cured using medical astrology. For every problem, it's better to know the root cause of the problem. So this is a kind of science, Vedic science, that if we need to see the root cause by this science, since it's the astrology word is connected, for that we need to see the planetary combination in the horoscope which are responsible for such disorder. Which kind of combinations, like in the horoscope, first house, fifth house, since the fifth house is the house for children, the seventh house and the eighth house should be diagnosed properly, and their association with few planets, like the key planets which are which are responsible for the azoospermia disease, like Mercury and Venus, and their association with another malefic planets, and their association with inimical houses give rise to this problem, this deficiency. Friends, we have covered all the planetary combinations which could have covered maximum the one in the article given in our website astrokapoor.com, and for the link for the same is given in the description part of this video, which you may refer. Now let's start with the case study of one of my client who approached me in 2005 for some business related queries. While analyzing the chart, the most striking aspect I could see in his horoscope was about Nil Sperms, and that the same was conveyed immediately. But since the requirement of the native was about his business related query, so it wasn't taken seriously. Then I was approached again in August 2006. Yeah, it was August 2006, and since the couple was finding difficulty to start family, I then advised him to proceed for azoospermia test, and it was found positive. Eventually, proper solutions were given, which were followed very religiously by this native, and he got cured within 55 days time, which is not at all possible, because as we know that azoospermia has no cure rather in the medical science. So 55 days are nothing. And the good news is that the couple was blessed with a baby girl on 11th of July 2008. Now let's start with the case study in the horoscope. I'm going to share the horoscope of that person. So please see the combination of that horoscope. So let's start. Here what we see, that the fifth lord, which is Venus, is placed in the eighth house. It is in the house of sun, because like it's a Leo sign, so Leo sign belongs to a sun, and Venus and Sun, they are enemies. Also, it has the influence of Papkatri Yoga. Now, the second combination which we need to see about the fifth sign which belongs to fifth house in the zodiac. The fifth sign, the sign of the fifth house is Leo. Let's see where is the Leo. Again, it is placed in the eighth house. Same kind of combination, but since we need to see the aspect from both the side, so it is placed in the eighth house. Again, it is placed. It is associated with its inimical house and sorry, inimical. The enemy planet Venus, and under the influence of Papkatri Yoga. If we see the situation of the ascendant and the seventh lord, then it is not even healthy. Even in the D9 chart, the planetary positions are not good. So this is a clear indication about the forecast where we can, like any astrologer, any medical astrologer can do about azoospermia. Now let's come to the Mahadasha, which was of Mercury was going during that time. So under the Mercury, the period was going of Venus, which was started in December 2005. So unfortunately, the sub period of the was of Venus. So it was clear indication that this problem would rise and the person would have to go for the treatment. So these are the combination which rise to this problem. So now we need to see the solutioning part, that what kind of solutions can be followed for azoospermia when we talk about the medical astrology. So in such azoospermia cases, solution varies person to person. In this case, since I was handling this case, so the first step was taken to strengthen the Venus, the fifth house, ascendant, and the seventh lord with some Vedic solution. And now the second point comes. I have also given one Ayurvedic solution. Now I know, since we have already mentioned in this ago, that since Ayurvedic cannot provide the cure individually for such kind of cases of azoospermia, but here I'm not contradicting my words. Here I need to mention a bit, please listen what I'm going to say about Ayurvedic also. So in additionally, Ayurvedic medicine was also given, which was specifically prepared collecting ingredients considering the degree of planet and their association with plants, because there are many plants which has association with the planets. So this solution cannot be generalized, and this varies case to case. And now the third point about the past life connection, because in my experience I have always observed that whenever someone is suffering with azoospermia, then they have a very strong connection with the past life, rather very huge role. This past life plays a very huge role with the connection of azoospermia, where the native is about the past life, where native is cursed in his past life with the different planetary, with the different astrological dosha which cannot be which can be calculated with the help of horoscope. So there are few like Pitri dosha, Matri hatya dosha, Nag hatya dosha, unique hatya dosha. So these kind of etc. There are many such yogas which are responsible for such kind of azoospermia cases, and one cannot get cured without following the rituals for such critical yogas, which are also equally important. So friends, this is a case, individual case I have discussed with you people. So there are a lot of cases on which I have worked, and if like gradually I'm coming, I'm bringing all those cases in front of you, and so that I can share with you that way I have analyzed those cases, the forecasting was done, and the solution part was given to the different cases. And we are going to discuss more about that. What are the another planetary combination which can be like which from where by which we can analyze about these kind of deficiencies. So friends, keep on watching our channel, and thank you very much, and bye.